that time span. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
220.
you're gonna listen. You're still little, bro. You're still little.
No, I feel fat now. I feel fat now.
You know what I'm saying? Though, like things are gonna happen. Like you don't have to stick with it. You know, you're gonna put your chin to your chest and just work and just go. Like obstacles are gonna come. You're gonna feel bad. Like don't feel bad for yourself. Just go, man. Like that's the biggest thing. Just work hard.
I really want to know something. How does it feel like when you got there? Or you said you were red chip, but the first time you were on a plane and you traveled and you won the chip. Tell me like that experience. I don't know if you knew that, Sal. They won the chip. They won
Syracuse?
Yeah, they won what did you guys win?
The Camping World bowl game, yeah.
The bowl game.
Bowl game. Yeah.
Okay.
That you talking about that game or
no, that experience, just that experience, like getting on the I asked you multiple questions, I'm sorry, but getting on a jet the first time, going traveling, like really feeling like a superstar, because that's the feeling. You feel like a superstar.
Yeah. So the first time I hopped on the jet, we I forgot what game we went to, but first time I remember my experience. So first time I hopped on the jet was like, I was like, wow, like I did it. Like I honestly kind of teared up. I teared up sitting in my seat. I was like, wow, like I'm here. Like I made the travel spot. I'm here. I'm sitting on this jet. We about to go play a game. Like this is what I dreamed about my whole life. And like I'm sitting here and I did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a crazy feeling, man. Like you're never gonna forget it. Like these are times like right now that I'm saying like I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of the few people in the country. I'm one of the few people in the country that can say that like I'm a Division I athlete. You know what I'm saying, in the ACC, and I get to travel to all these different states. Play games. See different stadiums. Playing in front of 50,000 plus fans every game. Like it's fun. It's an experience. It's something that I'll go to my grave. Happy about that I did.
Definitely tell your kids that. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Amazing stories.
That's amazing. No, that's great. What about like you guys just stay at really good hotels, 5 stars? No.
I mean, it's not. I mean, like we stay in like nice hotels, like Hotel Marriott, Courtyard.
Pause right there. What would you guys eat on road trips?
Great question.
All right,
that's a good question.
I just need to know because I know
you guys got lavish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we do. We we get on the bus, we go to the airport. We don't go through the airport, we just hop right off the bus right onto the jet.
Wow.
And then they got like pizza. They either got like pizza or
I hate
sandwiches.
that feeling. I hate that feeling when you gotta say bye to the fans. Like I'd be like, yo, like get away from me. I hate that. Nah, I hate that too.
Nah, but they feed us a lot though. Like on the plane, they bring you like either a sandwich or pizza, you know what I'm saying, Gatorade, water, whatever. And then you get off the plane, you go chill for a little bit. We got meetings, and then we go to dinner. Like dinner would probably be like have like prime rib or like mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying, like pasta, stuff like that. And then like dessert, they bring out like ice cream, stuff like that. And then like breakfast would have like a whole like breakfast and stuff like that.
Yeah, I hate that, bro. It's so much that it's like we don't even know what to do with it, honestly. Like,
yeah, and it's like after a while, like like you're week 6, like week 6, week 7, you're just like, all right, like I'm tired of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's a fact. I get tired too, bro. I remember one time they gave me a banana half eaten, I got tight. I don't know what happened, bro.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
He's out of here, bro. Yeah, word of the day, Cap.
Yeah, Cap. Word of the day.
Bro, I was like, yo, let me get some cereal with banana. And I guess the guy got tight, gave me a half-baked banana. I said, yo, who bit my banana? And to this day, I don't know what a banana is. But it's all right, bro.
All right, let's get everything calm. Let's talk about The Last Dance. What was your perspective on it?
But wait, before you say anything, the same thing is your perspective, but what has changed? Like what mindset? Like did that change you at all anyway?
Oh, absolutely. Bro, after watching that, I literally I swear to you, after the first episode, bro, I put on my shoes and I went for a run, bro. I was like, yo, I'm about to be great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that, watching that like really puts into perspective like how great you can be if you just put the work in.
If you just put the
like
work in.
that's all it is. Like you just put the work in, bro, and you can be anything you want to be. That's with anything in life, like not just sports, like with anything in life. You can just put the work in, and you can do whatever you want to do. Anything. And Michael Jordan, like literally, like he paved the way for everybody else. For sure. And you heard Kobe say it. You heard Kobe Bryant said it. He's like,
Kobe got tight, yeah.
He was like, if there was no Jordan, there's no Kobe Bryant. Like
there's
he
no
literally
Kobe.
said that. You know what I'm saying? Like if Kobe Bryant is saying that about Michael, like you know what I'm saying? Like he was that guy. Like Jordan was that guy, for sure.
It's just you could see like the raw image of like he was willing to do anything to win. And it's like almost I'm not gonna hold you. That is one thing our generation lacks is the fact that we were kind of baby. You know, participation ribbons, like we won everything. No matter what, there was a winner. And no, it wasn't like that with Jordan. And it was like, you know what I thought about it? I was like, that's difficult because you have coach on you, then you have a player on you. Like, that's tough, bro. Like, you have two basically coaches on you at all times. Exactly. But without a doubt, the number one thing I respect about Michael Jordan and about the coach, what's his name? Phil Jackson.
Phil
Jackson, yeah. Okay, I didn't want to say the wrong name. So I'm done. Phil Jackson was when he let Dennis Rodman leave. Like, that's such a big thing for me because that means they understood what player they had. That means, okay, Dennis, you want a day off? Go get your day. You know what I mean? Like,
and he came back and worked.
But that's the thing though. Like Dennis, like he could do that. He could do that.
They needed that though.
He had that.
Dennis Rodman, like he was that type of player. Like he could do anything he wanted to do. Like he could, you know what I'm saying? Like he could drink, smoke, like do whatever, and then he could still come on the court and go crazy, like lock you up, no problem. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's weird. Like that's not normal. Like, that's not
endorsing the drinking.
That's not normal. Yeah.
The work ethic. That's actually our bottom line with our podcast here. You know, we talk about the motivation, inspiration, especially the work ethic, and that's one of the key factors and that inspires so many viewers and even kids watching Jordan. You know, Jordan was considered. You heard Will Perdue and other players. They were like, he was an a-hole. You know, he was the guy that would basically scare them. You know, they would be shaking. And, you know, people like criticize him for that. And like he said, and this was the biggest thing I took from it, you know, leadership comes sacrifice. You know, you're not going to be the perfect image. You know, everyone was like, be like Mike. You know, kids were screaming it. Next thing you know, you're like, well, you know, there's certain things that you don't want to be like Mike. But nevertheless, that's what brought him those 6 championships.
You just hit a point right there. Even Mike said he didn't want to be like himself. He said, if I would have known this pressure would have came, like, I don't even want to be that. Like, how nuts is that? Like, we dream about being like Mike. We dream about being successful. We dream about having it all. But is that really the dream, to have it all? Like, do we really want it all? Because you live now what? Like, what do you live for?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I could live the Michael Jordan lifestyle. Bro, like he couldn't leave like his house apart, like hotel room without 1,000 people just bombarding him like every minute of the day. Like I couldn't do that, bro.
It would have been worse even today's generation.
Worse.
100%, because social media. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. But
you have to give LeBron some credit, be able to take all the slander, etc. So
I don't think it's on the same level though. Like I don't think LeBron.
The global aspect, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Michael Jordan had that.
For sure. And Jordan, like, what kind of surprised me with Jordan though? Like, did you guys peep that like after every game or like on the way to a game, this guy was like smoking a cigar, like
6 cigars a day. That's what was stated.
I was like, bro, like was your lungs like hurting in the game? Like, are you okay? Like, is that even normal? Like, how is that possible? And they were fat cigars too. I'm talking about like extendos, like going crazy.
Absolutely.
But it's like you gotta understand something, bro. Like it's either he was smoke a joint or do that, but he needed a stress relief somehow. He needed something like, and it's like if that's the worst he had, like I'm not gonna hold you when you put in that situation. Like drugs aren't good for you. Yeah, whatever. But one thing that I got to admit, why do you think rich kids, like as much as you want to like have the money as rich kids suffer a lot because they live a life really empty because it's like you have it all. And it's the same thing. You can see it with Mike. Mike came from nothing to something to all this fame, everything. And it's like, bro, like he needs a stress relief somehow. stress relief somehow.
So let me ask you a question. Would you want to work for your money, or would you rather be born into your money?
Rather work for it.
Work.
The experience comes first.
Experience comes first.
Because
go.
No, go with it. What you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like it goes that I had an internship this year, and it basically not offering me much. But I said just for the experience and for the knowledge, pay me 10 cents. I don't care. Like listen. Last year was my year after I was recovering. I couldn't play baseball. I worked for Enterprise, a rental car place. It was an internship. You know what I did for most of the year? I cleaned cars. I was washing cars in a suit.
Yeah, you should have told me, bro. I would have picked up a whip, bro. You should have told me.
Think about this. Think about this. I was in a suit washing cars, but you know why I did it? Because this is the things that are going to develop me to become better in life. Like, this is where I started off. Like, my first internship was basically washing cars. Like, that's nuts. But you know what? No matter what, that drive and that motivation, like, this is going to teach me so much in life. And I know now that, like, all right, like, I did that. But I bet you if you hit up the manager or whoever from that enterprise will tell you Oliver was amazing. It was amazing. And that's all I need is just a letter of recommendation. And just to piggyback off that, to add to what you were saying, to grow, to learn, like money is given to you, but I worked for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, I respect that.
Like, exactly. Big thing about Sal, white boy can dance. Boy, that motherfucker, he could dance. I'm telling you,
he could dance,
bro. He could hit you with Michael Jackson like nothing, bro. Tell him to send you videos.
Oh yeah.
That man can dance.
Hey, Sal, you coming out with me and Ollie, bro. You coming out with me and Ollie.
I'm not coming out with you, Cam. I'm not coming out with you, Cam.
Let me know.
But Cam, my brother, wow, what a pleasure it is talking to you, bro. It's just...
Nah, I'm honored to talk to you.
First
guest, bro. I had to hit it with our 7 subscribers. Like, when we grow this account and we just influence thousands of people later on in life, you could be like, yo, I was on that show multiple times. It's not the only time you're gonna be on the show, bro.
Oh yeah. We're gonna come back and talk about some more spicy things. You know what I'm saying?
We might have to get into GOAT conversation about certain sports.
Yes, sir.
We'll get some debates on.
Bro, that's huge.
But Cam, pleasure having you on, man. And again, this was the final 2. Appreciate you guys watching.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. This is my boy Cam Jordan. This man is, as much as you look up to me, I look up to him. I mean, my brother from another mother, and appreciate you guys listening. And we are out. Boom.
Peace.